First off, tell me your name and a little bit about you.
My name is Bo Arrant. I'm originally from Pasadena, California. I currently work as a paramedic for Floyd EMS. As you know, I am running for County Commissioner Post 4. I've been married 16 years, have 4 children at the 10 model area, and I currently live in the model area. So,
why run for public office?
Well, that's been the same question I've been asked, man, throughout this whole campaign. As a paramedic working here at Floyd, I respond everywhere, and listening not only to medical problems from patients, I also hear the issues and problems that reside here in Floyd County. And in discussion, I will give some advices or give my input, and with the patients that I talk with have encouraged me, or tell me to get involved with certain things, which I have. I raised thousands of dollars for the Hospitality House for Women. I've got involved with some mentoring and volunteering work here in Floyd County, and also was accepted to the Leadership Rome, Georgia program, which really helped and propelled my wanting to go forward.
Floyd County has been predominantly red Republican. You're running not only as a Democrat but against a incumbent Republican as well. Thoughts about that and things that you've experienced during your time that may have been either both hindrance and helps?
Well, first off, my wife's a Republican, so I've been married to a Republican for 16 years. But I've told many people before that I don't run for parties, I run for people. And when you start talking with people about the issues that surround their local government and their city, and within their city and their communities, it's a common issue. Looking at this county as being a red, predominantly red county, I viewed a lot of the issues as a common issue, not a red or blue issue. So my approach has always been to talk with people about the common issues and giving suggestions and helpful insight of what I would do to resolve that. So,
what do you bring that may be different from the incumbent in your race?
Besides a youthful mindset, look, I'm 41, and I have not too far I've come from the younger generation of the progressive mindset, and at the same time I am going towards the retirement ages. So when you are in a city or town where you look to reside and live, you want to think about all the things that is going to affect you in your lifestyle and your living. And I do have children. I have to think about their future as well. So we know that any government, whether structured, sets certain precedents of how you live, what's being taxed, how your quality of life is being dictated, and so forth. So me having that background, me currently being at the age that I am, and not too far coming from a younger perspective, and knowing where I'm going and in the future, being in touch with kind of both sides of generations, gives me a little edge in making certain decisions that's going to be for everybody. So,
top 2 issues that you look to address if you get elected?
Top 2 issues: number 1, economic growth. We have to grow this county. The second issue is really big, man. I think that it should be about my first issue is communication with all local government agencies. I think we have a big problem with communicating with one another, and I think that's a hindrance when you look at what's going on with the Parks and Recs, when you look what's going on with a certain section areas, given Cave Springs, whether it be the city and the county, and other entities. I think the communication is there, but I don't think we're working together and listening to each other to come together for a common goal.
From West Coast and Pasadena to East Coast Rome, Georgia, that's a huge difference. What is it about Rome, Georgia, that this is where you decide to bring your family, live, and now run for public office and to give back to the community?
Well, you know, when I first moved here to Rome, given my background, I am in the medical field. So Rome per capita has a lot of physicians and nursing, but they have two great hospitals here. They have an educational system that helps boost those hospitals, and you can go back to school to excel more in educational field. I think we have a wonderful place here, and it's good, but it always can be better. I look forward to be the best it can be.